Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Vox. It's Tracy here and to another open with me, and this one is for the latest Knitting and Crochet magazine with its little amigurumi gift pack and some goodies inside. So we've got Start Today bamboo needles, metal hook included, 6 free yarns inside, lucky dip, maybe, you know, everyone's got different yarn perhaps, I don't know. All worth £30. Win £1,200 worth of crafty prizes. Patchwork Ted to treasure. Knitted dolls clothes. Simple amigurumi dino. 201 knitting puzzles to download. And 2 preemie hat mitt sets to make. And inspiring new ideas for your New Year bucket list. Your 2022 award winners revealed. And let's have a look what's inside then. So, while I'm trying to get in, wow, that's stiff. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And you never know, wow, you might be informed when new videos pop up. Whoa, I'm going to pause it a sec, guys. Well, that was hard work. Okay, so we've got our pack and the magazine. No more annoying rustling. Oh, well, yes, there is. There is. There's this. Okay, so what we've got Figgy. Figgy is our name of our yarn in this one. We've got obviously bright orange, party pink. Can't see what that one is. Soft blush, jolly green, merry red and sparkly purple. We've got some stitch markers and a metal crochet hook and some bamboo knitting needles ready to make something from our book. Okay, so that's the gift. We've got a tropical tree frog, knit me. Again, kind of moving away from Christmas. So these are specifically designed to kind of go beyond Christmas, I think, even though there's sparkly yarn inside. Our best knits are back. Get crafty with your lucky dip pack. Our best knits are back. So does that mean they've been in here before? There's preemie projects. That's a cool idea. Fashion doll, because a lot of people want to make stuff for preemies and donate them to the local hospitals. So that might be a good idea. We've got cakes full of fibre and not fattening. We've got some birdies. And speaking of which, I just fed them. So they're swarming outside. Speedy scrunchie. And we've got this teddy. Ingenious ideas for your bucket list. Cozy blanket. So let's get in and have a look. Now, sometimes I've been a bit disappointed with this magazine, and the reason being it's had way more knitting than it has had crochet, and I feel like it should be half and half, and sometimes it is, but sometimes it really isn't. The other thing that disappoints me about this magazine is quite often it's not very thick, which, you know, when you consider my third thing that disappoints me about this magazine is the price. Now, I bought 2 magazines in the shop. I bought, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was either a knitting magazine or a crochet magazine, which was £6.99. And I'm used to paying that. That's how much I buy them over the counter for. If I subscribe, I get them cheaper, but I don't want to have too many subscriptions. So occasionally I'll go in, I'll see a magazine and I'll buy it and I'll do the open with me. £10.99. So it's a thinner magazine. It doesn't always have equal amounts of crochet. And I'm not sure that this is a free pack at all. Because, you know, the other magazines, which are fatter, still have free gifts in them, cost me £6.99. So, you know, I don't think that this one really should be £10.99. And in fact, I might not do this magazine very often anymore, unless I do make a subscription to it. We'll see. But it's pricing itself out as far as I'm concerned. At $10.99 is too much. So what have we got inside? Let's have a look. We've got the delightful dinosaur. He is crocheted. And the tropical tree frog. That's knitted. Okay, we've got scrunchy, which is knitted. And we've got the birdies, which are crocheted. And we do have some mandalas. Okay, so it looks like we might have a decent amount of crochet today. For the knitting, we've got a Bella doll, a patchwork bear, doll's clothes, celebration cakes, speedy scrunchy and mermaids. For the crochet, we've got colourful birds, Darcy the dinosaur, preemie sets, sensory baby book, wind spinners, I wonder what I said, and mandalas. Bonus projects are blanket and cushion set, tropical tree frog, and 31 free food crochet patterns. Well, doesn't say what they are, whether they're bonus and you have to send off for them or download them, I don't know. But anyway, let's get in. We've got the newsflash part, which is kits of the month. What's the kit of the month? clubcrochet.com dinosaur. Sounds like a monthly subscription service to me. Animal magic, what else we got? Let's have a look. Anything like any books to see? Mindful knitting. Now I've seen the mindful crochet book, but I've never really had a look at the mindful knitting, but that might be one to watch out for. So this is the Bella doll, and I have to say there ain't much Bella about her, is there? Looks like a kid's drawing has been turned into a kid's knit. I'm trying to find something endearing, really. It kind of reminds me of a scarecrow. It's not the best looking doll, I have to say. So move on. We've got Queenie and Ruffles, the birdies. Now they are cool. I like them. They're nice. They're pretty sweet. I like the colours and they're good shape. They don't look too difficult. They're not bad. So far, it's usually the knitted ones that are the nice ones, and the crochet can look a little awkward in comparison, but no, the other way around with these, because these two are actually quite nice looking. I like the tail of this one, the way they've done that. Jamie the patchwork bear. Now he's all right. He's not bad. He looks better on this page than he did on the front page anyway. Vibrant heirloom knit is a surefire hit. I don't think it's an heirloom knit, but yeah, it's nice. It's all right. Now, bonus pattern is this penguin. You've got to download it, but it is quite cute. I like that, and it's crocheted. But yeah, you've got like a little doodad. Download it. And I don't know if you have to. It's topcrochetpatterns.com. Is the skiing penguin. And we've got an editorial, all about you. So this is all about somebody anyway that's kind of they're looking at. We've got some makes that they've done. I'm not going to read it, it's too long. Darcy the dinosaur. Ooh. Now he's kind of cute. Or she. Darcy. Both male and female name, I think. So we've got click and win. Enter for free at topcrochetpatterns.com. And there's all these bits and bobs about entering. Take a break worth £350 is your prizes. Over £1,200 worth of prizes. So, okay, that's competition time. Use the colours in your kit for this unique project. So it's quite a nice project to make with your kit if you want to. But there'll be lots of ideas to make with your kit, won't there? Always is. Run out of yarn? Here's where you can buy it. Let's have a little look. Oh, hang on. They're selling you about King Cole price-wise. Recommended price £2.24. Cheaper from www.hobbyrocks.co.uk. And I have to say, it's a much undervalued yarn because it is premium acrylic. DK price-wise. Very good. King Cole price-wise. It might be worth checking out if you do these big projects, especially if you do blankets, to give away to either the elderly or animal blankets or any of those. It's very low price and excellent yarn to make it with. Gift ideas for everyone. 3 easy ways to subscribe if you want to. Well, I'll look into that, but I'm not paying $10.99. So let's get crafting 3 issues for $9.99. That's Let's Get Crafting. So treat yourself to loved one to a subscription of this Christmas, whether it be crafts, lifestyle or gardening. Okay. Well, from as low as £3. Well, that'll only get you 3. But it's worth me having a look at, I suppose. Your New Year bucket list? Well, firstly, it would be not to show my knees on camera. Make a temperature blanket. Have you ever done one of those? I always kind of got a bit off put by them. But they'd always be cold, wouldn't they? If you lived somewhere like this time of the year, it would be anyway. I've never really got into them. Craft in public. Take a hike in homemade socks. I'm not very fussy with socks. I got some fluffy socks a little while ago and I thought these were so soft. Actually, no. I bought some boot socks. I was quite excited to put them in my big tall boots thinking they'd keep me warm. And I could feel every kind of strand of knitting beneath my feet. Because they weren't the usual socks. It was like walking on a grid. I must have the most sensitive feet on the planet. But it's the same with fluffy socks. They always seem really like a good idea. But if I put shoes on, I can feel every stitch virtually under my feet. Not good. So these are things you can do for your bucket list. Got a place to write your own goals. Farmhouse favourites. Wow. So that's a blanket throw, I think. Not a cardigan or anything like that. And a cushion. Yeah, and there's the charts for the blanket and that. Winter wardrobe. So this is making stuff for your dollies. I have a dolly who is naked. She's from my childhood and the only one I have left. I did have 3, but I think my ex threw them out or gave them away or something. I mean, I still have one. And she's pretty naked and I keep saying I'm going to make her some clothes. She looks about that size or maybe just a bit bigger. 36 centimetres tall. I think she's probably bigger, but yeah, maybe I'll make her some clothes. I did keep threatening to. Award-winning yarns. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got the King Cole Big Value. And like I said, the price-wise is really good value. And so is the Big Value, but price-wise is mega. What have we got? I hate it when they put really pale writing on a pale background. I like contrast, like the dark bit. And then they go and spoil it by... Especially when the background changes colour because it's starry. It's even harder to see. So West Yorkshire Spinners, this Croft. If you like that shade, it's called Harkland. And it will set you back, if I can, $9.95 for 100 grams. That's quite a lot. This one won't, though. It is £2.59 for 100 grams. And that's the King Cole Big Value. It's just called yellow, that one. Now this one, what have we got here? Best Indie Hand Dyer winner. Gwen... Ooh. For the love of yarn, Gwen is friggin' awesome. That's a bit rude. Gwen Gold, it's called. And it's £20 for 100 grams. And this one is Stylecraft Aran and Special Aran. I have lots of in my shop. And this one is gold and it is around $1.95 a ball for 100 grams and much undervalued yarn. It can be a bit more than that. I've seen it for more than that. And what else have we got? $2.80 for a 50-gram ball for the Sirdar Snuggly Replay. Now, Sirdar is usually a bit more expensive. Now, here we've got the Rowan. £7.50 for 25 grams. Lordy. Rowan cashmere tweed, though, in mustard. Good grief. It's always so expensive, really. So there we go. This is all about the winners. Preemie, there we go. Preemie pears. Now, this is cool. I quite like this. This is a good idea. Not so much on these mittens. They just look like they come off too easy. But I suppose when you've got a preemie, they don't exactly move in a great, massive amount. But I just don't like the idea of things coming off. But that is a good idea. I like that. And the sensory baby book. That's not a bad idea. I was going to make one actually for Tyler when he was born. The tropical tree frog is knitted. Used your stash leftovers to whip up this unforgettable make. So there's been quite a lot of crochet, I have to say. Wind spinners, which, you know, very similar to the worry worms, or as I like to call them in my tutorial, curly whirlies. These are a little bit more spirally. Nice and easy to make. 31 free food crochet patterns. If you really want to crochet food, that is. I've never understood why you might want to, other than a pumpkin, which is a decorative thing for a time of year. On crochet a cake, or knit a cake rather. The scrunchie, quite pretty. Mandala Magic. So here we go. We have create a colourful crochet collection to adorn your walls and tabletops. And there we go. We need to know about those. And we've got Marina and Nixie, the mermaids. Mythical make. I'm sure we've seen these girls before. Not absolutely. Coming in next issue, Artsy. So we've got, I think he's a tiger. I think. Download your free flower power kitty. And clever nursery decorations. A cool cushion. We've got a perfect doorstop. And lots of artsy yarn. 1, 2, 3, 6-pack. And a hat. And you've got your bits and bobs for free. Christmas trees with a twist. A sweetie one. Wouldn't last 5 minutes. It'd be a bear, wouldn't it? And we've got Stitch School. So we've got how-to-dos. Learn to knit. Although if you can do that from a few illustrations, you're a better man than I am, Gungadin. Learn to crochet. And video of the month, Wind Spinners. Tea and Chat with Lana Choi. And that's the magazine. And that's the gift. So, tell me what you think. There's lots of crochet in this one, which isn't a bad thing because sometimes it's too light on crochet. Just bear with me a second. We are moving it. I just needed to get my tea. It was getting cold, so quick drink. Yeah, so there's lots of crochet in this one, which sometimes it's a bit light on, so that's not a bad thing. $10.99 though, guys. That's a fair bit, considering I've paid $6.99 and $9.99 for magazines, and I consider the $9.99 a bit dear. And they're usually for packs when there's more than one magazine in there. So they're giving you a free one. Like sometimes you can buy another magazine and you can get this one free. It's not the current one, it's one they've got, previous, and they give it away. So sometimes you get a bumper bundle, and those bumper bundles are usually $9.99. So this is actually more expensive than the bumper bundles. And I think if I had seen the price in big bold letters, I would have put it back on the shelf and not picked it up in the first place. But as you can see, there is absolutely no big bold price anywhere. It's not until you use the barcode that you know what the price is. So just a little word. I've just put some of this in my shop, which is www.hobbyrocks.co.uk. It is the new Merry-Go-Round XL by Stylecraft, and it is absolutely gorgeous, really soft and beautiful. And I've got some more new yarns coming up soon. And this wasn't the only new yarn, but as it was there, I thought I would just bring it up. Anyway, tell me what you think. Value for money or not? Anything in there that you think is particularly good? I like the fact that they did the preemie bits, because now a lot more people who maybe weren't used to the sizing, etc., will be able to just start making a few bits for hospitals and places like that. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.